What are you doing? Come on, we gotta go fishing. Get your stuff together. Jeez, Louise, you're sitting around? We got stuff to do. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. All right, guys, I'm up here at Spring Branch. Gonna do a little fishing here on the Turkey River. See if we can get some trout out of here. I'm gonna be using 2 of my little ultralights, 5-foot ugly sticks, 4-pound line. And we're gonna see what we can get. I'm gonna try like a little spinner, one of those little Uncle Buck's creature baits. So I'll be testing different stuff, and hopefully we'll get something. The river's a little low, but not too bad. So we're gonna give it a shot, and hopefully we can catch some quality trout. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate all the support. My name's Alan, and I make all kinds of videos, but usually fishing ones. So gives me a way to kind of have like a visual diary of my fishing adventures. All right, let's get rolling here. Water's looking good. All I got to do now is catch a fish. I know that outflow from the spring plays havoc on the GoPro, so I'm going to try to limit that. So I don't know, we'll figure something out. All right, let's get to fishing. All right, guys, I'm just going to be throwing this little Thunderbug. It's a single hook. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging, so we'll fire that in there. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry about the sound of the water. Ooh, I had a chaser. Had a chaser. Instead of going with a regular treble, I'm just going with this little guy. There was a thump. All right, guys, we're hooked up. Looks like a little rainbow. Ooh, boy, he's going bananas. Where's my handy dandy net? Up, bank flip, and he's loose. There we go. There we go. So I'm keeping these guys. So I gotta get a stringer here. Come on. Here we go. All right. All right, so we got one on the stringer. I'm gonna switch it up to this little XD single hook. We'll see what we can get out of there. I walked all the way down. I've caught them as far down as there before, and nothing. So we're gonna hit this right under the water again. Nothing. Had a chaser there. Well, I fired it right under there too. All right, boys, we're hooked up. I pitched way on the other side. Oh, he came off. Dang. Finally. I've been throwing through here forever and nothing. Then I had a nice hit right there. I'm only using a single hook, so it's harder to keep them on there, if that makes sense. Oh man, that was rough. Looks like they just retrenched all this. Whatever works, right? All right, boys, we're hooked up. I got him. Oh, dang it, that's two of them I've had jump. A single hook. Trying to keep it fair for them. So it's worked for them. Two of them have gotten away. But that's good, you know, or you gotta even it up a little at least. Boy, he just fired out of there. You gotta watch the rocks. There we go. Oh, dang it. Crying out loud. He fired up from underneath her and just hammered it. But once again, with a single hook, it makes it a little bit trickier. Man, this is fun. It's good stuff. All right, guys, we're hooked up. And with this one, I'm using a traditional treble. Where's my net? My net is way down there. Well, this is a good sized fish. That's a good sized trout. He's no sloucher. That's a good one. Oh, God. Dang it. Got to be kidding me, guys. Right there, I tried to do the bank flip, and he got caught on the rock, and then that was just enough for him to pop it. That was a good-sized trout, too. Dang. The thing is, my net is way down there. So what I should have done is just let him, should have just let him fight it out over there, and then made my way down here to get the net, which is way over here. Ooh. All right, guys, it's been tough. Single hooks, did the challenge, lost what, 3 or 4? So now I'm gonna switch to a little jig and wrap. Never tried one of these trout fishing before. That's the smallest size right there. So we'll see how it goes. These things just have such an erratic pattern. You just give them a little twitch and they start firing all over the place. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what I was afraid of, is the moss. I may have to pitch this one right under the falls and just jig it in there. This is gonna be crazy. It's usually for like ice fishing or your super deep water. Ooh, I had a chaser. He came up and took a look at it, that's for sure. Man, that thing jumps around. All right, guys, we're hooked up on the Rapala countdown minnow. Bank flip! We're not gonna lose this guy. Whew. Let's check him out. Not a very big guy, but we can add him to the stringer. Just throwing this, it's like a size 3. Just throwing it down there and letting it do its thing. Kind of hitting the usual spots that I've been fishing. I'm trying to keep it away from that drain so you guys don't have to deal with all that noise. From the spring outlet there. Oh yeah, that looks good in the water. A couple more casts here and there, and then I'm going to try one of the ponds they have up there. I've had some good luck fishing the ponds. Fish on, guys. So it feels like a good one. Oh yeah, he was way out there too. Dang it! That's twice! Right in here close, I've had one jump off, for crying out loud. With those little trebles, how? Dang. I was just about to bank flip him. Ugh. Frustration. He was a good little fish too. Try this side. Yeah, he was out there pretty far. this is a good little lure, this little countdown minnow. If you never tried one before, go for it. It's fun to throw. All right, couple more casts and we're gonna head to the pond up there. Caught some neat, nice juicy ones in the pond before. All right, guys. Oh, check it out, the little baby geese. Goslings. So this normally isn't all scummed up. That's where I usually sit, on that little step in the shade, and I can fish, and I do a pretty good job. Oh, there's some more over there with some young ones. This is deep enough where I can get this countdown minnow down in there pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with everything being all scummed up. Weird. Very weird. So we'll try this and then we'll head over on the dock also. One time I was here and there was a little fawn zipping up and down the bank, and the mom was just sitting up there enjoying the shade. There they go, they're getting out of the water. Ugh, let me take the net just in case. The trout that I caught before, those are on ice in the cooler. So they're good to go. Now hopefully we'll have some luck here. I've caught quite a few in here before on spinners, but usually I sit under that little shade tree. So with this, I just do a slow crank. There we go. Just a slow crank. Doesn't need to be too horsey. Come on. Where are you? You got hung up on the end of the dock there. There we go. Okay, so we got this guy. I mean, I got the net. I'm gonna need to get the pliers to get the hooks out of them. We'll see how this goes. All right, guys. So I got that one on the stringer. Hopefully the snapper won't get it. Trying to catch one more. All these stinking black flies buzzing around. They're just such a nuisance. There's other little goslings over there. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure we're hooked up here on the Apollo Countdown minnow. There we go. It's another nice one. Alright, so that gives us number 4. Let me get over here and get him on the stringer, and then that's it. Please carry out your trash. Sure will. Oh, let's go. All right, guys, there he is. So we're gonna get him in here on the ice, and I got the other one here on the stringer. We'll get him in the ice, and we'll clean him when I get home. That's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. This little pond is, yeesh, it's produced some good fish, but I'm kind of worried about all this algae here. It looks like the water's treated so it kills it off. You can see how it's floating around. But usually I like to sit under the tree there and cast out and catch them, but there's one of the big pumps for the hatchery, and you know, it's good stuff. Lots of fun fishing here. So I caught a few on the river, lost a few, caught a couple here. And that was a good day's amount of fishing. So for my trout debut here in 2023 for Iowa was a success. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm gonna hit the road. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.